What's up, guys? Ashby at Ashby Farms out here with
Cori from Cori Farms.
Mrs. Badass Farms. Show yourself behind the camera.
Phoebe!
Phoebe's with us today. And we're out here, we are making splits. So this is gonna be just kind of a short video because we've already gone through all the steps to find everything I want to show you. So step one is Miss Queen Bee over here that Cori has found. We are not specifically looking for the queen today, but in this case, she happened to find her. And she's not a real big queen, but she's a queen from last season. She's 2023, she's overwintered. And so I wanna show you what we're doing today, what steps to take splits. So right down here, the way things are looking looks like this. I've got a frame of nectar. I've got 2 frames of eggs. Cori has our 3rd frame of eggs here, and that's got the queen on it. So it's gonna look like that. So there's one, just to show you, that's all eggs there. And that's all eggs, same thing there. And then our 3rd frame, again, it's all fresh eggs. I've got a bee in my sleeve that is eventually gonna make me cuss. And there's a nice frame of capped brood that'll repopulate this colony here shortly. Dadgummit.
You got that on camera?
We'll fix it in post.
No, that's definitely going to camera. All right, so next frame here is, that's all pollen. Pretty sheet of pollen. So on most of these, what I've been doing is leaving a honey, a pollen, and then 3 frames of eggs. In this case, because it's a little bit small, we're going to leave it a frame of cap brood, so that kind of repopulates the colony shortly.
She's got this whole box of brood up here too.
I swear I'm going to get it. Anyways, the rest of this here is all going to be just frames of drawn comb, nothing special. There's a frame of drawn. They're just now kind of starting on this one. So here.
Your feeder is right here.
Wait, what?
In the middle.
Sweet. Here's our feeder. And we're taking these back to a single by the end of the day. And one more frame. So when we leave today, that's how the colony will look right there. In the meanwhile, we would be taking every other frame and shaking the bees into the lower box. We don't have to find the queen. We're just shaking her down and making sure. But in this case, Cori happened to see her, so it's real easy to make a YouTube video. So then we'll put our next box on. And I do want to show you some of these frames. So this is just what our queens have been doing lately. We have been finding some swarm cells, and that's okay. We know that they're ideal. They're kind of primed for swarming. I'll show you this. So anything above this queen excluder is going to go. Look right here. You got brood starting to hatch out. That's perfect to take into a nuke. This sheet does not need any bees really to keep it warm. They're going to supply their own warmth. So we can make a week split. All of our week splits today is 1 food and 2 broods. That's 2 sheets of brood. Same thing. Look, there's a baby bee hatching right there. Emerging.
Cute.
Another nice frame. They're hatching out right there. Right there, right there. All right, emerging.
It doesn't matter how many times I tell you.
Hatching, emerging. I got chicken math going on. Hatch a brood there. Let's see what else we got. Those are eggs. They can go with their larvae. They'll get capped shortly. That can go into a split. It's a really nice food frame. So on this side, we basically got a band of sugar water / nectar, whole bunch of pollen, and then a nice frame of nectar to go there. Because our splits aren't going to have any foragers for quite a while. So we got to give them food to get them through, like, about a month or so, till they're ready to go. Here's another frame of some honey. So by not having to find the queen, and we build the lower colony like we're going to leave it, anything above these queen excluders is then become a split. So what we do then is we just button them up. If we weren't doing a YouTube video, I'd have just been like, smash, because we get so many bees.
I was surprised when you grabbed it, and then I realized it was just.
I know, I'm on YouTube.
For YouTube.
And so yeah, that's how we leave them. And the next little bit as we work through them, the bees will come up through the queen excluder and cover up that brood. And then when we come along for splits, we'll smoke the snot out of the entrance, which will push a lot of bees up into the upper box. And we take our splits out of that. But that's well, we'll show you that on the next part. All right.
Phoebe, what you got? Oh, she's THICC.
Just hanging around, not working near as hard as we are.
Right. I said, hey, Phoebe, what you got? She said, a fat ass queen.
Yeah, take that part out.
She fat bottom girls. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Alright guys,
Where do
so alright, we're back. So we're making splits. In this case we're going through and Phoebe found another queen, so we zoom in on that for us. So queen is right there. So we have a frame of resources, the sugar water, a lot of pollen. So that's going to be, this is how we make up nukes. So since we found the queen, we kind of manipulate the hives however we want. Nice frame of cat brood. That's frame 2. Alright, so remember we rebuilt these about 16 days ago or so. That's all eggs for the most part. Nice sheet of cat brood. Some resources. We like to give them a drawing comb and a foundation against the wall. So we'll be dropping a queen cell into this in a couple of days. That's a nuke split. So guys, thanks for watching. We're a little tired. It's been a long day from me and the gals. What do y'all say?
Margarita time.
1, 2, 3.
Bye!